Sentry showed up and grabbed Knull, trying to kill him because he was invading Earth, only for him to quickly end up getting ripped in half. And as the heroes rest and eventually the entire planet get absorbed by the Venom symbiote, Eddie reveals his location to Knull in hopes that he would just take him instead of the world. But Knull just expressed that he didn't want Eddie, he wanted his son, as he then took Eddie's symbiote and dropped him, which hurt him so badly that Spider-Man quickly rushed over to help him, only for him to be met by all of the venomized Avengers. However, Johnny Storm pulls up to hit them with a Nova Blast, letting Pete take Eddie to the Fantastic Four. And while Eddie was barely surviving, Spidey went to get Eddie's son, Dylan, and break the bad news. But when they eventually got to the lab, they were met by all the big hitters in Marvel, trying to come up with a plan to stop Knull, while also wondering where the hell Thor was. Tony then interrupted them all, stating that he has a plan, as he would leave and quickly come back to give Eddie a symbiote sample taken off of a dragon. But for some reason, the symbiote tried to kill Eddie, even though Knull didn't have control over it, which ultimately led to Dylan killing it. And while Tony and Reed were shocked because they had no idea Dylan could do that, Eddie suddenly began flatlining. The heroes gave Dylan some time to mourn the loss of his dad, but since he just wanted to hurt something, him and Spidey went out to the battlefield. And after killing Cap's symbiote, Knull quickly located Dylan and tried to grab him, and therefore got struck by Thor out of nowhere. Knull then began choking Thor, but Thor then got a hit in, only for Knull to distract him with the venomized Celestials and stab him with the Necro Sword. Dylan then acted like he is going to join Knull, only to then trick him and tap into the Hive Marvel to free all heroes from the symbiotes. A certain voice then began talking to all the heroes, essentially giving them an exact plan on how to finish this already. The voice was then revealed to Bean Gray, who was shocked to realize that there isn't really anything she can do to stop Knull, as he pretty much beat everything. But then suddenly she started to sense an opposite to Knull, an entity made of pure light that Knull had once beat before, but only because it was young. The light leaves the Silver Surfer's body and heads for Eddie's head, as Reed then reveals that it is Captain Universe, the same one that once turned Spidey into Cosmic Spider-Man. Cosmic Venom then combines Muir and the Silver Surfer sword into a cosmic axe, ultimately making Knull literally run away. Eddie eventually ripped Knull's symbiote and flew him over to him in the sun, where Captain Universe then left his body, declaring him as the new god of symbiote.